Hi, I'm Naveen Rai from JustPay. In this video, we will learn how to configure Razorpay as a PG in your PG control center. Please make sure that you have Razorpay credentials ready with you. You can get in touch with your Razorpay SPOC to get the credentials. Now to configure Razorpay, please navigate to PG control center on left hand side of your screen. Once you click on PG control center, then please click on Razorpay. As soon as you click on Razorpay, this pop-up will come up. Now in this pop-up, you have to select live credentials and then click on configure on live. Selecting live credentials is important because that will help you test all the payment flows in real time. Now once you click on configure live, we see that there are three tabs present on your screen. First is add gateway, second is payment method configuration, and third is summary. Each of these three tabs are further divided into sub-steps. Now let us see how do we configure Razorpay, right? First step is to assign a reference ID. Now please do not assign any gateway reference ID in case you don't have a multiple line of business. This part is only important in case you have multiple line of business. Now let us proceed without assigning any gateway reference ID. Please click on check validity. Once you click on check validity, this message will come up which will show that your gateway reference ID is valid, right? Then click on proceed. Now you have moved to second step, which is enter Razorpay credentials. Now you have to enter the Razorpay merchant ID here. Each of these parameters has a sample link attached to it. You can go click on this sample link and get your credentials. Right? You click on go to Razorpay. Once you click on this Razorpay dashboard, you have to log in using the Razorpay credentials. Now as you can see on your screen, we have logged into Razorpay dashboard. To fetch your merchant ID, you have to click on this icon which is on the top right. Here you can see your merchant ID. Please copy this merchant ID and paste in your EC Analytics dashboard. Once you have pasted your merchant ID, second step is to link your Razorpay admin account. For that, you have to simply click on link my Razorpay account. Once you click on link account, it will automatically link your account. Before that, you will have to authorize the system to link it. Now this message shows that the account has been successfully linked. Now the third step is to add the Razorpay key ID. As you can see here, we have attached a link for you to fetch the Razorpay key ID, right? Once we click on this link, we will be landing to a page which shows the key ID. Here we see the key ID from Razorpay. Please copy this key ID and paste it in your dashboard. Razorpay key secret is an optional parameter. In case you want, you can paste it here. We will just proceed without pasting the key secret. Now third step is to save the gateway. But before saving the gateway, please revisit all the parameters that you have entered. If the values are correct, you can click on confirm and save gateway. Fourth step is to configure the webhooks. Before configuring the webhook, please click on proceed. As you can see on the screen, the gateway has been successfully saved. Now configuring webhook, you first need to navigate to the Razorpay webhook section. But before navigating, please go to the second step and copy this URL, webhook URL. Once it is copied, go to the first section and click on Razorpay webhook section. Here on your screen, you can see on the right side, there is an option of adding new webhook. Please click on that option and then copy paste the webhook URL that you already copied before. Now you have to enter the secret key, right? For that, you can get it from the JustPay dashboard itself. The secret key is present in the third part of this section. Copy the secret key, go to the Razorpay dashboard again and paste the secret key. Now, as you can see, we also have to select for which events do we need to trigger the webhooks. For that, please go to EC Analytics dashboard and see what parameters, what events we need to select the webhooks for. Here, as you can see, there are 5 events: payments failed, captured, refund processed, failed and create. We will select these 5 options on the Razorpay dashboard. Once these options are selected, please click on Create Webhook. Now this pop-up shows that webhook has been saved successfully. Now please navigate to EC Analytics and click on Proceed. Now we have reached the 5th step of the first Adway Gateway step, which is to send an email to Gateway. Now we need to enable certain flags on Razorpay dashboard from JustPay's end. For that, this email has to be sent. You don't have to change anything that is written in this email. You just have to click on Send and Proceed to add payment methods. Once you reach on this payment method configuration step, the JustPay will auto fetch the enabled payment methods from your Razorpay account, and that will be auto checked as well. As you can see on the screen, for the test credentials that we have used, the pay with UPI payment method is already auto checked. Similarly, in card section, we can see a lot of other payment methods have also been auto checked. You don't have to change anything because that has been directly fetched from Razorpay account. On the bottom of your screen, you can see Advanced Features option. If you want to configure some advanced features like e-mandates and DOTP, you can also enable the e-mandate or DOTP part from here. Please get in touch with your JustPay SPOC to know more about it and how to configure it. Once it is done, please click on Proceed. And then you can also enable it if you want to. Once you click on Yes, enable it, the Razorpay PG will be enabled. Now please click on Finish setting up your Razorpay account. As you can see on your screen, the Razorpay PG that we configured is showing on top and is also active. That means the configuration that we have done is correct. Thank you for watching this video.